Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Thank you for your patience, guys. We're getting started here more than an hour late for Third Strike. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot, Third Strike Action. My name is David. It's Monday, guys. I ran late on programming. Let's go online. Create a lobby. I think Techplug said he's down to play if he's still around. Is it public or private? Let's make it public for now. I always regret that, but it's the only way to meet new people. Usually I like to make it public until somebody shows up that's really, really laggy. So it's whatever. We'll just make it public to start things off here. Oh, Techplug's already in. Damn, he's fast. Who else is online? Crazier, nice. Long time no see. Cycle Stev, awesome. Ethan's online. Nice. Giga Scrub, but not playing them. Momotron. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. I think I'm gonna mostly play Alex this week because the DTM's coming up so quick. But I do think I want to play training mode with W, if nothing else. I think training mode with him is more fun than training mode with any other character I've used so far. I just find it to be more interesting. Maybe it's just my value, my thing. Now. I was lucky. I think if he parried that would have been a pretty bad situation for me. It's almost like I gotta be careful with those meaties. Go. That's a long time. It's just a bunch of pure luck. I gotta be careful. So basically, anytime that I meaty anyone, I'm rolling the dice, right? If I'm holding down back, I'm not rolling the dice. But if I go for the meaty, of course, it's got a nice reward if it hits. But if they parry it, then I get fucked. So I gotta consider that when I have the life lead. Like, do I want to take the risk? Well, I got I'm waiting for this. Well, I got I'm waiting for this. I mean, Alex, it's all about that mix-up, though, right? It's very frustrating to have to block. Nice. I wanted EX. Nice punish. Weak. Are you ready? Go. Ooh, sick! I think that trip guarded me. Yeah, no super. Flip cheesemonger. Gutter trash. Final round. Go for it. Nice. Okay, missed my super again. Missed my super again. Okay, got that time finally. This edition of 3S Action is sponsored by the NYPD. Yeah, apparently. It's my brother got me as a gift from New York City. So Momotron's a guy that I met at Yumicon last year.
battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
Let's fight. Like gentlemen.
Are you ready? Go.
It's tasty. I think she's not good. So, this guy Momo Tron I met, he's a Chun player. And I hate Chun and Chun players. But you know he told me when I met him? He's a new player. He's a new player. He said to me, I'm learning Third Strike. I was going through the roster. And it seems like Chun is extremely strong in this game. And I want to play a character that I can get wins with early on, and who is going to take me to a high level of play, and who I'm going to be able to, one day maybe even play with at a top level. I respect that. I respect that. The thing that I dislike the most about Chun players is not that they play an overpowered character. It's that what really pisses me off is when they will say things like, "Oh, she's not that strong," or "Well, yeah, but anybody in this game can be beaten." I mean, it's like, shut the fuck up. Yes, she's that strong. Yes, and you have to get the deal. Not like I want to go on the Chun rant here. My point is that when Chun players say they play Chun because she's so strong, that I can kind of understand. So there's a little bit of connection issue there, though.
You win.
I gotta pick up the Anniversary Collection on PS4, so I got a good stuff sheet. I definitely recommend it. Oh, no Games Vet. Here's the end of the lobby, guys. A little lag would show up eventually. Double lag, yeah.
I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike.
There's lag here, too. Oh, he had stun. No supers today, holy fuck. That was sick. Usually get a bit of lag against Momo. He seems good to me, but he's also in Michigan, I think.
Now.
Nice. I didn't get meaty there, though. Oh, wow. No EX. No EX. Fuck.
You win.
Should I fight Games Vet, guys? I'm not gonna fight Games Vet. I'm gonna let Techplug fight Games Vet. You can tell me how laggy it is or isn't. Maybe fix this connection, guys. Maybe fix this connection. Techplug, rest it easy. If it's laggy, I'm gonna make a new lobby. Okay, I'm gonna make a new lobby. I got you, Techplug, don't worry. I'm making a new private lobby. Okay, let's see here. Tech. I'm gonna invite Momo since he was in the other lobby, even though it was a little bit laggy with Tech, it seemed like. Games Vet the legend, dude. Truly a legend among men. Gypsy demands UFC gym back. Welcome aboard, Gypsy. Like I know, see homie, how you been?
Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this.
How do I make up super?
Prepare
Like
to strike.
reversal timing.
Now.
Gutter trash.
Are you ready? Go.
Weak.
Final round. Go for it.
I blocked that though. Got the online play, dude.
You win.
You have no dignity.
We're gonna do a stream where you parry every special move, huh? Maybe even super. One day, dude, one day. Tuxedo's online. Mexican Dress is online. Nice. Shotokan's playing. Trance Monson's playing.
Now.
Nice. The correction's not that bad. Got the punish. Drops it. Parrying his machine gun blow is the most fun thing to do in this game. You think so? How about EX backswing blow? Block, block, boom!
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Keeps the corner. That crouching jab is 2 frames. Fastest normal in the game. Okay, nice lift here for Techplug. Winning in the ground game.
Gutter trash.
Final round. Go.
I tend to red parry EX backswing blow. Huh? Nice. Going for the red parry there. Or maybe he started his motion early for the punish. It's a very fast, gotta be pretty fast to punish that. Nice. Uppercut.
You have no dignity.
We got Mexican, nice. I think the Mexican is Antonio. Antonio 3S.
Battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Let's fight.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Weak.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Come on, standing fierce.
You win.
Oh shit, Mexican 3S.
Battle. Well, yeah.
Not his mobility. Yeah, nowhere near as mobile as, let's say, Duralath. Yeah, he's the most mobile outside now.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, okay. I want to EX there.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I can't see. That's supposed to be EX. That's supposed to be fucking EX. Okay, this is not gonna work. I can't. How? You. What? You online piece of. I can't believe he fucking woke up. I can't believe he woke up launch in that fucking lag.
Final round. Engage.
make a new lobby.
You win.
The lag spikes, I missed my meaty, so he just launched me.
Battle. Well, I got the I'm waiting for it. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
And my PD got KD.
Prepare.
There's a shirt my brother bought me
Now.
while he's in New York on his honeymoon. Yo, dude, we still need that fucking OJU shirt,
To the
dude.
heat of battle. Go for it.
I finally got a controller that has separate D-pad buttons. How do you mean, Young Smooth? Like a Joy-Con? Like separate buttons for each direction? Or do you mean... I'm not totally sure what you mean. Or do you just mean it has a separate D-pad? It's got a D-pad and a stick. Hold that's online. Shotokan. Tron Swanson. Oh, Wax is online too. Fuck.
Battle. Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
Let's fight.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Because you know how a piece of controller when you move the direction to move, yeah, exactly, Young Smooth. So it's kind of like a Joy-Con then. Okay, got my slash elbow there. Goddamn fucking EX, man. Fuck this fucking game, bro. Fuck.
You win.
Command EX, for God's sake?
Battle.
Yeah, so basically, Young Smooth, yeah, the Joy-Con on the Switch has that same feature, where every button is its own button.
got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Some people like it, some people hate it. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Into the
So you've been in search of one for a while,
Go
haven't
for
you?
it.
I like that space on fireballs. Nice. Ooh, so tricky. Ooh, whiff punish. Whoa, sick! Oh, it's not gonna go. That was a big risk. I was gonna try and walk up toward me.
Battle. Go for it.
That was a fucking punish. I blocked that, but it's online, so I guess I didn't. I want to dash slash elbow there. Okay. The punish. The block. Ugh, like. Suck end well.
You win.
If he misses one, I'm fairly certain it's because of online. Huh? Who, you mean MD hold that? Spectate? Flip, Sandy.
Battle. Well,
I don't doubt it's possible, Katie. I think you could. My theory about why throw techs don't work in this game is the timing. I think it's just much harder to time
Go for it.
because you have to do it at a time that seems really weird. I think this game has. It's a theory. It could be totally wrong about this. I think this game has consistent throw tech timing. It's just a really weird time. I think you can probably learn where it is. Seems like him and Techplug have kind of a soft connection.
Fighters ready. Engage.
That's Shin Show for you, young Smooth. That's what it's for. Parrying to super. The way this version of the game handles lag is different. Low lag, anyway. Well, it handles large lag different too. Clearly. I think on Steam it rolls back this version of stutters. Round 3. Missed the red parry. He went for the red parry though. I gotta respect that.
Now.
It's not too bad. Instead of skipping around, it adds input delay. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You've said that before. You're not the first guy I've heard that said that too. But I don't know. Here's a fact. Here's a fact, KD. This game literally adds input delay. You can say that with certainty it adds input delay, right? Because it stutters. So when it stutters, your button comes out later than you think it should. That's a fact.
You win.
So if there are micro stutters, then you're gonna get thrown off on your timing. And I think that the better connections you play with, the less it's gonna be a factor. Like you said. They said about input delay, right? It stands to reason that if there's a stutter, you're gonna have an input delay.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Wow, sick combo. Fuck. Go too slow. My Dudley is still shit, but my Yang is getting there, huh?
Go.
Wow, we didn't throw tech that time, KD. How? Did you see that? Ooh, nice confirm. How was hold that so godlike? Did you see him not this? Nice fucking punish. Damn, I tried to parry that. He teched every single grab. Right, so I jump in, grab, jump in, grab, jump in, grab, dash up, grab, whatever kind of grab. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fucking jump in this motherfucker and just fucking hit roundhouse then. Right? And he just blocked it. He just stood there and blocked. I empty jumped and landed right in front of his face. And he's just like, it's like, don't want to try and tech this time? He's like, well, why would I tech when you're gonna fucking roundhouse? Consider that. Like, what sense would that make? Think about it. I'm like, I guess you're right, dude. What do you guys think the next Street Fighter is going to be about? Do you guys think we're going to see a trailer? I have no clue, bro. I have zero interest in Street Fighter 6 at all. But I never played 5 either. Nor did I play 4. Nor did I play 3 or 2.
Prepare to strike.
Hold that is make people hold that. Why would I throw tech when you're not going to throw? I'll play 6 if it's 2D and stylish like this one, huh? I could never play 6 if I wanted to, because it would mean I have to stop playing this. I think that there's an audience that plays Third Strike. I think they're distinct from the audience that plays the newest Street Fighter game, right? I've said before, I only have the brain bandwidth to play only, you know, one 2D fighting game. And sure as fuck I can Street Fighter 6.
Final round. Engage. Destroy.
Why does he have lag with Techplug? He has no lag with me. Wake up super. Gets the grip. Katie can definitely punish Urian's point-blank sweep on block without using super. If you block Urian's sweep point-blank with Dudley, and you don't have super, can you do anything about it? Probably crouching MK, right?
You win.
Maybe low strong. How fast is crouching forward anyway? I should look that up. It seems like it's pretty fucking fast. It's too slow. Well, I don't know, dude. I can punish it with the X slash elbow. That shit comes out in like 11 frames.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
I'm losing in footsies. Kind of concealed time where he dashes back in.
Are you ready? Go.
It's not safe. You could have supered me right there. I could have supered that. Alright, EX slash that. Okay, that's trip card, I guess.
epic battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
I hate third strike tonight. Just parry, the lag is just too much. I prefer sprites to 2.5 garbage everybody has been going on with lately. Oh yeah. Anybody with any taste would feel the same way.
Are you ready?
It just depends on how many people have no taste. But the reason they do 3D is it's so much cheaper. You make the model once and you can animate it any way you want. Whereas with sprites, you have to draw and redraw and redraw and do every single frame by hand. The only game that I like visually that does that is Stylus Xrd, actually. I agree, Colonel. I like 3D too. I like 3D, but not as much as sprites. I don't mind 3D.
Final round. Engage.
But the only decent modern fighting game aesthetically is Guilty Gear, huh? 3D is fine as long as you have an actual style that doesn't look like shit. I really I'm not huge on graphics. I really don't care about graphics that much in general. When games have good graphics, I appreciate it a lot, but if they don't, I really don't hold it against them. Unless it's a AAA game, then it really pisses me off. But for games like, let's say, wow. For games like King of Fighters 14, people are like, oh, the graphics look so whack. I'm like, I don't care, as long as the gameplay is good. I definitely don't mind graphics much, but it sticks out like a sore thumb in that game, except for the 5. Yeah, I don't really mind 5 that much either.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Let's fight.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That was weird. God, I fucking hate this game online, dude. All I want to do is play this game with decent input delay. Where's my fucking EX, bro?
Final round. Go.
Oh, wow. Can we all agree that the direction of the female character's art style is good in Street Fighter 5? What up, V dude? I don't think so. I've been going to the arcade more often to offset the complete lack of online play I've had recently, huh?
Well, I got the picture.
I'm so salty.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I'm feeling like Street Fighter 5 coming on lately.
Let's fight. Like
I'm losing interest in playing this game online at all.
Go.
Pookie's overall character design makes no sense even to her normal, even though her model looks great.
Gutter trash.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Let's go.
With his input delay, man. What do you do until he jumps at you?
Final round. Go.
Right? If Ken dashes at you point blank, what do? Say Ken he mixes up crouching short, and a dash, and it is crouching short and a dash. What do you do? If Stomp is charged, react to the dash with Stomp, but for low short suit. That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. The Shoto dash is so fast.
Have no dignity.
Dudley's jump is so fast and so short that you can block, no problem. You can probably even parry, but you sure as fuck can't anti-air.
Battle. Well, I got it. Yeah.
So it's like if you block his attack, you hold the mix-up. If you block his attack, you have to eat the mix-up afterward.
Now. Prepare to strike. Now.
Tech that grab. I wanted to grab there, I got lucky though.
You win.
Let's see here. Dudley brings the same issue as Twins, definitely as far as jumps go. Even offline, it's really hard to deal with them reactively. I just want to have the chance to react. I'm not saying that I want for my anti-airs to work.
Battle.
I'm saying it would be nice if I could hit an anti-air button before he's already fucking touching me.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, sick! That's stunned, okay. That's why I know spacing and playing a smarter spacing game limits your opponent's options.
Into the heat of
Yeah, but I
battle.
can't react to a
Go for
fucking dash. Nice. Walking into the corner. Oh, fuck, he's underneath. Nice punish. Oh, you don't get him for something flashy. Oh, don't do that. Ah, I wanted fucking... Oh, how did he die from that?
You win.
That's how it is with ancient fighting games, dude. They weren't designed to be net played. They're just fast. You gotta react fast. Everything would be nice if I could actually see things and do buttons before. The lag is whatever, man. Because you can fight guys that have good connections. The one thing you can't fix is the goddamn input delay. It's just so hard to fucking react. Think of all the things you could do, all the whip punches you could do a lot easier. All the throw attacks, how much that easier, how much easier that would be if you could actually see things coming.
Gutter trash.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Whose offense is entirely predicated on things like easier to abuse online. Shoto, dashes, dash though, dive kicks, EX moves, random tackles, tattoos. I find it very much not worth playing against that. Because it's almost impossible to replicate that style, it seems, offline. But online's all that I have, Katie. There is no offline.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Gutter trash.
Are you ready? Go.
Do they though, Katie? That's the thing now. Even with solid styles, think of the whiff punishes. Think of the neutral. Just because they're not abusing online tactics doesn't mean that they're not, you know.
Final round. Go for it.
I managed to whiff punish things on fight Katie anybody can. I'm saying there are things you can whiff punish for sure. just not as much as you would normally be able to offline. I feel like my whole night started going downhill when I empty jumped at Techplug, and he EX machine gun blowed me. I hit down back on reaction to hearing the flash sound effect, and I got hit from the machine gun blow when I landed while holding down back. In this game, you'll be holding down back and still get hit because you didn't hold down back 7 frames in advance. How you doing, Cut West?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice. Ooh, wow, sick.
Are you ready? Go.
Ooh. Nice. With punish. Oh, that's not a oh, it is a combo. What?
You win.
I'm gonna end this early tonight, guys. Even my Mac game style is super based on whiff punishing and baiting. I'm too depressed, guys.
Battle. Well, I got it. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
What's up, Crime? How you doing, dude? I think Crime doesn't have working connection on PS4. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. We had Crime in here the other day, and the connection was just crazy. Just crazy. We have a New York City battle here.
Are you ready? Go.
We don't have good roads, yeah. We've been building roads for thousands of years. You're good friends with Nice Crime. It's pretty nice lobby, Crime. Rage, hold that. Me and Tech represent an intermediate level of play. Wow. Did I confirm, you think? Came out awfully fast. Round 3.
Final round. Engage.
Got him with it. Who's a pumpy? Huh, interesting anti-air. Punish that. Whoa, sick punish.
You win. Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Take Grrrr. Cancels the palm. Should say aborts, maybe not cancels. Oh, wow! That was really late. We still got it. I don't think it was quite an OTG, though. It was extremely late.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Gutter trash.
Final round. Engage. You win. Battle. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Sick combo.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay.
You win.
I think I threw too early. I think he still had iframes.
Battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
You're doing pretty well, Humpy.
Fighters ready. Engage. Final round. Go for it.
How fast does Ken walk compared to Ryu? I'm gonna look it up.
You win.
Cycle step, nice.
Battle. Well, I got to. Yeah.
I'm glad Paul that's playing Alex when he fights me. It's giving me a lot to think about the way he uses his slash elbow and his slash chop.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Huh. Find that combo. Oh wow. See that? Nice. But if we were offline, he would have got grabbed.
You win.
He dashed in. I reacted to the dash with the grab, but he got the knee off for my grab to come out.
Battle. Well, I got to. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got to. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
I don't lose.
Are you ready? Go. You win.
So Ken and Ryu walk at the same speed.
this battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Swirly Glass, no Venka today, dude.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
How was your weekend, Swirly?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice parry punish.
Final round. Now. You win. This battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now. All right, that's cool. Are you ready? Go. Final round. Go for it.
Ooh, sick. Hey, what's up, Banders? How you doing, dude?
You win.
What was the full message, Panders? Hoes love Street Fighter.
Battle.
Have you been, homeboy?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Bitches love smiley faces.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
College math's frying your brain, huh? What are you in school for, Panders? Math is hella stupid, guys. Growing up, I loved math. I'm wired to do math pretty well. Something about my brain. I can talk math pretty well. But math is so stupid. Again, I think school is stupid in general.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I became one with the colorful background, Pumpy. Pedder's bought Witcher 3 on sale over Steam. I've been playing that all weekend. It was only 15 bucks, and there's a lot of content. It's awesome. I had no idea for college. I was going to do software engineering, but I found out I hate programming really well. Aren't you in college right now? Don't you have to know before you go into college? You said college math is frying your brain. I assume you probably didn't look at a major, right?
You win. Battle. Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Are you ready? Go.
I got you, Panders. I don't really like programming class. I just took it all, and it's making me question it. I was never really sold on the degree anyways. Sounds stressful, Panders. That was sick punish from Rage there.
Prepare to strike.
That sounds like it would be if I were you, I'd be pretty insecure. Have you tried web design, Panders? It's sort of software engineering adjacent.
win. Battle. Well, I got. Well, yeah. I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike now. Prepare to strike now.
That degree could get you into most computer-related jobs: programming, game design, tech support, cybersecurity, etc. At least that's what it looked like. Yeah, for sure. I agree, Pandas. Web dev too. If you want to become like a website designer, having a software engineering degree is pretty good for that.
I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I think it's really glasses. Painter apparently found out he's not that into programming. Now that he's finally been taking classes for it, he feels like it's not that fun. Be careful, Spoon. Don't slip in there, man. Don't slip in there.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow, that's fucking punish. Oh no, punish on that? Come on. Come on, President didn't kill. He has got a lot of fucking health. Thank you for the host, Exo.
You win.
Or a little bit of Java. It's interesting, but I feel like I'm too dumb for computer science, huh? I think everybody that's tried Java should just never try Java again and just look at Python and see if they like programming. That's a good way to tell if you like programming. Java has got so many other weird things associated with it. So what, I remember you were working on a card game, Painters. I didn't know you were really more or less at it working. That was weird.
Fighters ready. Engage. You win. Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
It just needs playtesting, huh? Balancing art, and I'd have to have the story finished getting tied together. Man, that's crazy, Japan. So, what language is it written in? Why would you parry into a jump? Python is the best language in the world, really, class.
Fighters ready.
It's the only language worth learning if you're a hobbyist. The only reason to learn any other language aside from Python is to work on somebody else's program for them, which you have to do in the professional field a lot, of course. In the world of professionals, you have to always, work on somebody else's code, so it makes sense to learn a bunch of different languages. But Python is got advantages over the rest of the languages pretty much across the board. One of those advantages is ease of use and being beginner approachable. Much less overhead to learn Python. I was talking to somebody earlier about Java. Now in Java, you have to understand the way the virtual machine works. You have to compile your code. You have to use the development kit. In Python, you just open up Notepad and you're done. Good to go. I haven't made it online. I have cards on a spreadsheet that I need to print for. Oh, but I thought you meant, like, I thought you were programming it. I know JavaScript, Java, C++, and Python. And Basic.
You win.
My first language was Basic, then I learned JavaScript, then I learned Java, then I learned C++. Sounds like I missed something.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Japaners, if you're in, software engineering, maybe you should consider programming. They can work on more. Python can be for people who understand English and some programming logic, but don't understand the computer's ins and outs. I totally disagree with that, X, though. 100% disagree with that. As far as I can tell, the only advantage other languages have over Python is execution speed, which for 99.9999% of tasks is not going to be critical. I don't think that by understanding how to run Java and C++ and other things that you're getting any more of an advantage over Python aside from just execution speed. I don't think that they're more flexible because they require more familiarity with the computer. Hope you've been well, XO. Hopefully life is treating you well this day. I have no idea where to start, and it would take years upon years for me to design an engine or something like that. I don't know. I thought you were in class for that, Panties. Could be a good way for you to get a leg up on your classmates. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, XO. Yeah, I realized that as soon as I said it. I'm just kind of in a sour mood today. Yeah, I thought that you were saying that, you know, Python's better for beginners, but, you know, maybe not as good as other languages at a higher level. That's what I was refuting.
Go for it.
That's my argument, is that, you know, Python's got much better ease of use to other languages, and I feel like there are virtually zero compromises. But I think you weren't arguing to the contrary. Yeah, I got you, XO. Yeah, I got you. I'm feeling it, so I dropped it yesterday. Oh, I gotcha. So then I guess you're not on track to get your software engineering degree? Because now you're in no more classes for computer programming? A lot of schools teaching Ruby. Does anybody know how important that is when looking for software engineering, internship, or job? Ruby is for web dev, Chance. And if you're doing web dev, you have to understand Ruby. So I'm talking about like websites and stuff. So, you know, some software engineering course jobs, you know, are web dev centric, other ones aren't.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
If you want to work on websites and stuff, then yeah, you got to know Ruby.
Now.
I didn't make that whiff.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
That sucks. I'm actually starting programming classes this semester coming up. I need to go talk to my counselor again to decide what I need to do, huh? I was taking it ahead of time over summer. I could just retake the class. I might have been exaggerating, saying it would take me years and years, but I was making the point that I'm not good at programming. I barely understand some basics. Yeah, Panders is your first programming class. That's what I understand. It's your first programming class, so I feel like it makes sense for you not to understand the basics and to not be good at it.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
It'd be quicker to work and earn some money than hire someone to program it, huh? How you doing, Chance? How's your weekend, man? Try to follow Pol and Oso. Come here for third strike and programming talk.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Played some Tekken this weekend, but all this programming talk kind of reminded me I still need to schedule classes. That's fun. Yeah, don't learn Python. What's funny about Python is that it's really a hobbyist language. Because it's not widely implemented in... Well, I shouldn't say that's not true, but it's not as widely implemented in enterprise. The thing about what Chance asked about Ruby, right? Should you learn Ruby? Well, that's conditional, right? But one thing I can say is if you're trying to get into a job in programming, Python is not super integral. Because it's a relatively young language. And like you find a lot of enterprise software is pretty old. So it's oftentimes written in Java. A lot of, newer stuff has a lot of Python in it. Like social media and that sort of thing. Things that are relatively new have a lot of Python in them. But in general, trying to get, exactly, Panders, they're trying to get a job in programming. Java is one of those main things you gotta learn. That and C# now. Python, actually, Java, C#. But I was reading up on job internships at Twitch and other tech companies. A lot of them want you to be familiar with the Go language. That's fun. Go is really, really young. Maybe I'll get the hang of it when I retake the class. At least I know what to expect going in, huh? Panders, I think that if you were to start working on Python right now, I know this is maybe not realistic, right? If you were to look at Python as a hobbyist just for fun to try and make your game work, your card game, I think that you would have a big advantage over the rest of the students in the Java class. Because programming in general, guys, it's got a lot of very core concepts. Or you could jump majors too, exactly, Panders. That's something you're considering as well. You said you didn't really enjoy programming anyway. But a lot of things in programming are true across all languages. It's just the syntax that differs, like the actual words you use to make things work. But the actual way they work is pretty similar most of the time. If you learn Python, it's a lot easier for beginners to learn, and you're going to see a lot of crossover with Java and other languages. I think a lot of things that seem very unapproachable about Java, especially the setup process, the process of getting the JVM set up and the SDK downloaded and everything all configured correctly and compiling, all that stuff. That's all stuff that you skip with Python. You go directly into learning the language and making things work correctly. I can get through Calc 2. I can do anything now. It's just a chance. What's up, Optimus Style? How you doing, dude? Optimus Style. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me, by the way. All this programming talk make me feel a little bit better. I was kind of down in the dumps. That's why the face cam's turned off. I'm feeling kind of depressed. You guys make me feel a bit better. I thought I could actually enjoy some matches. That was weird. I guess I've heard I can poke with that. I need to combo that.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Whoa, how did I beat that? Oh, wow, that was weird looking. That was sick. Oh wow, how do you parry that? That was so sick. I'm not sure you would never expect me to do that after crouching low forward.
Final round. Engage.
Fucking EX. He deserved to grab me there. Oh, fuck! It anti-aired me? Sick.
You win.
I'm sure my Fierce is going to beat it on startup. Jumping Fierce. This goes for really last. 2 Smash tournaments? Sick. The trick is to always expect EX slash elbow. I just don't get excited looking at code and trying to make things work like I do writing the story for the game or designing things. Totally understand that. I'm kind of the opposite. But again, I never would have known that, Panthers, if I hadn't tried it, like, over the long term. Like, I never would have... When I first started programming, the appeal was not, like, figuring shit out. But over time, that's become my favorite part of it. I can spend hours writing, designing, reading, and balancing, running through tests to make things balance and crunching numbers, but putting code down and trying to make sure I keep everything together programming just fries my brain. Keyword memorizing / copying down important keywords and lines and more doesn't appeal to me like sitting down and abstractly looking at X or Y and running it through the ways they could be too strong or too weak, and making a fun story and revising it.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I know you wanted that taunt. I never understood how people get accidental taunts. I've never once got an accidental taunt, but some people do. I mean, if you have a taunt button, that makes sense, but you know, this doesn't have a taunt button. Yeah, it's Exodus. Got him, yes. How you doing, got him?
You win.
Doing pretty good. Up here, got him.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
I think I have The Witcher 3, but Andrew, pretty sure I already own it. Holds that same open world enchantment that Skyrim does. I think it does right those things you had problems with for Skyrim. I totally would believe that's true, Andrews. I've been thinking lately about, a game like Dragon's Dogma make me think about open world games in the stream and how maybe they're not the best games to play on stream. I love open world games. They're some of my favorite stuff. But I feel like maybe in terms of the gameplay flow, it's just not what I'm looking for as a streamer. I think I need a lot more direction in the games that I stream. I love Dragon's Dogma. It's fucking sick. When I play an open world game, I'm so compelled to just not do anything.
Are you ready?
And I love it.
Go.
I love not doing anything, but I feel like as a host, it kind of makes the stream suffer a little bit. If I played The Witcher, I'd have the same problem I'm having with Dragon's Dogma right now. Oh, dude, that's what they are, Eddie. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're aware, but our long play is a late night before bed situation. And I think that sometimes viewership is okay for the open world games. Like, an example I always use is Final Fantasy Tactics, right? That game is non-linear. And when I played it on stream, the bulk of the gameplay was me doing nothing. That's what I love to do, is nothing. If you let me have the choice between doing nothing and doing something, I'll always do nothing. But it got pretty good. Viewership here on Twitch. I think people don't necessarily mind the doing nothing, but I find as a host, it's not as fun for me to not have as much to commentate on it. Whereas if I play a game that's more focused, I find that I have more to say. Dragon's Ligma. Oh, The Witcher 2, that's a weird coincidence. Pandra's playing Witcher 3. Eddie playing Witcher 2. Eddie, I've heard people say The Witcher 1 is not worth playing. I find that very hard to believe. Some of the sequels are so good that you don't even bother with the first one. It's too shitty. But how could that be? How could it be that bad? It's hard to play, but if you can get past the combat, it's great. I've heard it's very clunky, but again, I don't mind clunky most of the time.
Go for it.
Didn't want that. Didn't want that. That was lucky. What's up, chemistry?
Go for it.
Nice, confirm. Oh, I got so fucking lucky. That's insane. What the fuck? That hitbox. Yeah, so basically when Alex stomps, his legs, all of his legs up to his waist are a hitbox. If any part of your body touches his legs, you take damage. But even then, I'm surprised he didn't hit me out of it earlier or parry it. If my wife called me to help her troubleshoot something on her PC, if I do an Indian accent, is that racist? I would say it's definitely borderline. Oh, he wants to... That was funny. Damn. Ooh, sick. Alex Nation. Hits on the ground and makes the ground go up. I gotta get a combo. That was funny. I don't understand how I get these parries sometimes. God, underneath me, that's fine. Probably didn't hit him. How did he get me before my fucking... It's a punish. I whiffed my forward mega punch and he hit me with a jumping roundhouse.
You win.
I didn't even get very far in Witcher 3. I loved it though. And I think it's the same in 1 and 2 where each act and chapter is sectioned off. Should if I needed to see Bob and Vagine, huh? I did programming in high school. I got up to Java and backed out, huh? Where did you start with chemistry? Basic?
Go for it.
You know, I think that programming on a TI-83 plus calculator is one of the most ideal ways to learn. If I hadn't started with that, I'm not sure I'd still be doing it. I think what's cool about TI-83 basic programming and like microcomputer basic programming and like JavaScript is that all these things have you can immediately do graphics. You can do graphics right away, what I think is so important to making it understandable for a beginner. Q basic, okay.
Fighters ready. Engage.
In chemistry, my friend Kenny plays Ibuki. That's about it. Other guys I know that play Ibuki. Giving up on Java, I'm going to learn how to program TI-83s. I learned how to program by messing around with Visual Basic to figure out AOL and chat apps back in AOL 2.0. That's another example, right? It's a language that has graphics built in. Yeah, Jose, right. Thank you, Katie. I missed a cross with UOH.
Final round. Engage.
I haven't seen KP in a very long time now. I think her name is KP, actually. Goes by Buki Magic these days. No, she's not the best. No, Buki's not that bad. Buki's very technical, that's why I don't see her chemistry. She's very technical and doesn't nowhere near the reward of characters like Dudley, Urian, and Yun, who are also very technical, right? It's like if you want to be a technical player, there are many options that are better than a Buki. But in general, Buki's not that bad. She's got good buttons. Really great stun. Sick combos. I think we got him, yeah. It's kind of like a different game because of her target combos.
You win. Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters.
That's like a Buki color.
Engage.
Gets forward combo. Just had to get pressure instead of a knockdown. You're stunned by the Buki for you. So you drop the kill.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
It's just some guy that moved here from Indiana. It's a Buki player. The charge is weird, Optimus. I would have thought I couldn't either, but I just started playing Alex and eventually pick it up. It sounds very complicated, but it becomes second nature. Good games, Cyclostab. Always a pleasure, man.
Final round.
You've been a huge support to this channel, Cyclostab, since the beginning, man. Always coming and getting good games. If not for guys like you, there'd be no stream here, dude. Always mad pleasant in the chat, too. Guys like KD Alpha. I mean, who the fuck is KD Alpha? Right? He's been on the channel for about a year. Cyclostab been here for like 2.5 years. KD, that dude is a scrub. I wouldn't go that far, KD. This guy's pretty strong.
You win.
That's a very nice guy as well.
Battle.
You know, KD, slow down, dude, slow down. That's my friend you're talking about right there.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Didn't want that. That's weird. I'm surprised that worked.
Weak. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I don't know if that's punishable. I think it must have been, but I think he would have parried that otherwise. I parried that.
Final round. Engage.
What did you try to do, Exo? Get out of the tick? Get out of the tick grab, maybe? One thing I never really understood is why Alex's go for knee and, you think, is that what he tried to KD? Because some Alex's go for knee into non-EX flash chop, and I got it by accident. Yeah, but you blocked my knee. I'm saying, how come you blocked my knee and get hit by the flash chop?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting.
Okay, it'll beat a tick.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Because I blocked into hop kick. Okay, thank you.
Prepare to
Excellent.
strike. Now.
Oh, I see. So it was a tick. You thought it was a tick on the first. I wonder if that's why one of the reasons why that works. So basically what I'm trying to say is that I never knee into flash chop, ever. Only if it's EX. If I get the one that's 9EX, it's an accident. Unless I have no meter, then I'll go for the light kick. Let me put it this way. I never do... I blocked that, though. The thing about Fierce Chop is that if I hit it, I can combo, which is sick, right? But who would ever get by it? That's my question. Why wouldn't you just block it? Now, one thing I've heard, I think it was Ray that told me this. But it's, apparently it's to beat red parries. No, was it Saisu that told me this?
You win.
Someone told me that it beats red parries. Or... No, they told me that it beats blue parries. Here's the thing. So basically what I heard was that you mix up knee into EX Flash Chop, and knee into medium Flash Chop, and knee into heavy Flash Chop. Because supposedly, they all have different parry timings. Well, I found that a little bit hard to believe. Do you think that medium and heavy Flash have different parry timings? I totally believe that if they went for a red parry on my knee into EX Flash Chop, that a non-EX Flash Chop would probably blow them up. Oh, is that why Alex's go for the close jab tick as well? Because another thing I don't really understand about Alex is why do people go for the close jab tick when they can just crouching light kick? Because close jab is so much easier to parry, and plus it's not plus. Or it's not as plus. I'm pretty sure it's not plus. I'm pretty sure it's 0. But maybe the reason why they do that is so that it looks a little more ambiguous compared to their close knee. Because it sounds like Exo thought that I ticked him. But I wasn't going for a tick, I was going for a cancel. You're trying to lock people down with jab, tick, and because Alex is much more dangerous while standing than crouching, it can freeze people. Yeah, that's what it is, right? That's what I meant by when I said ambiguous. Because it looks like his close medium kick. No, of course not, Kashik. You're always welcome here, dude. Always, always, always. If there's one person that jumped into my lobby without invitation that I would have no problem with, it'd be Kashik. We could be in the middle of a fucking set, Kashik could show up, I'd be like, alright, well, it's Kashik, GG guys, have to pick us up later.
Prepare to strike. Now.
In fact, I almost never see stronger Alex's go for his light kick into whatever. Because it's almost like, if you, like Katie said, he's so much scared when he's standing. It's almost like if you see me crouching like that, you know it's going to be a tick, right? If you see this button come out and I'm kind of like a crouching animation, you know it's a tick. If I do a standing button as a tick, you might not know what it is right away. What's the movie's blocking speed, I wonder? Oh wow, that was weird. Oh, where's my EX? I think you might be able to reversal super that command grab on block. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I can fucking reversal. I think it would probably whiff. You know, Alex's throw would hit at the end. Probably would at least hit her, probably. I can crouch a medium punch that, so I got plenty of time.
Well, I got you. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
What am I doing, Caesar?
Are you ready? Go.
Jab is -5? Oh, the command grab. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something different. You mean Rida? I'm sorry, I was thinking about you talking about her slide. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking about her slide. For some reason, when I read command grab, I thought you were talking about slide. Yeah, super that all day. I never punished super without it. Oh, that was a fucking conversion. Why is Chick a young god? Do you see that fucking conversion?
Final round. Go.
Look at the fucking stun. Holy shit. I saw super jump cancel. Wow, that's so dirty, dude. That's some goddamn ninjutsu shit right there, dude. That's some of that dirty ass shinobi shit.
You win.
Kashik's fucking crouching fierce went the wrong way for some stupid reason. Because of Buki. And XL punished it.
Battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage. Battle. Go for it.
It's one of the best victory poses in the game. And she goes, "Rah!" Sandward Baggington. Walk up and down parry.
You win.
If anybody like take a step away from you and then turn their upper body back to face you without turning their legs,
Battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Sandward Baggington.
Prepare to strike. Now.
-5, you said. I guess that's the punish.
into the heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Engage.
I didn't know why. I was like, I'm gonna punish it with grab. I was like, no, I'm gonna punish it with super. And I didn't punish with anything because I was too mixed up.
Battle. Well, I got it. Yeah. I've been waiting for this. The fighter is ready. Engage.
EXE, that would've been insane, Katie. That would've been sick. So what's the general gameplay in fighting Ibuki? When I'm fighting, I used to fight KP all the time. What I used to do is just literally just wait for her to jump in anti-air all the time. But I think you want to be kind of like mid-range from her. I think that she's really the most dangerous to me when she's point blank hitting with jab, 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 jab. Almost like you want to not be in that spacing.
Strike. Now.
Make her jump. Her ground game is too strong. How do you make her jump? Exactly, Kate. That's kind of what I was wondering, Kate, if you would say that. If it's a matter of keeping her out.
You win.
She jumps in with jumping roundhouse, right? Is that one of her main jump-ins? Probably couldn't beat that with Torpedo Punch.
Battle. Well, I got the picture.
Well, yeah, so I mean, what's her target combo start with? Not roundhouse?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Jab or short? Okay, so it's probably pretty easy to beat in terms of priority.
Engage.
She doesn't have anything threatening with lows, really. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. I think that's why so many Bukis try to quote-unquote abuse. Well, she has the neck breaker, but I think that's why she has neck breaker and she has that slide, right? The slide is super unsafe. I feel like I'm like, why do Abukis use a slide so much when it's so unsafe? I think part of the reason is that they don't really have a good lows, right?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Good night, chemistry. Always a pleasure, dude. Heavy kick target combo into set play reset. Low short can combo into EX spin kicks or EX upper. Or she can low short into a short command dash for 50-50. Into set play reset. Low short can combo into EX spin kicks or EX upper. Or she can low short into a super command dash. Buki in general is hella annoying to deal with on the ground because she has tons of options and you're at her mercy once she gets into blocks. Well, if you hold down back, you can't really do anything, right?
You win. All right, that's cool.
Well, if she throws you, then what? Yeah, but her overhead is pretty reactable.
Battle. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike now.
She's pretty low to the ground.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Damn, I wanted fucking standing fierce.
You win.
Use your counter numbers to keep her out. Force her into mistakes or taking more risks to get in, huh? I'm sure Alex has those kind of buttons.
Battle.
Counter hit normals.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I've been waiting for this.
What am I gonna do? Toward medium punch, I guess?
Ready? Go.
Or you mean stand medium punch? You mean stand medium punch, you're gonna blow my mind. I'd love to do Pandas, but I really can't right now. I can't make enough money to support more than one person. Otherwise, hell yeah, I do, of course. Stand strong, low strong. Towards fierce. Stand fierce. Neutral jump fierce.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I've heard before that I'm supposed to. One thing I can do against Dudley is I can counter hit him with standing strong. Don't really understand. I never really approached that button that way.
You win.
I really don't know how far that button reaches on the ground. I never use it as a ground tool, so I never really explored it. Not even sure how far it hits. But it hits so high, Katie. It hits so high.
Battle.
Gotcha, Panders.
I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready.
I need to buffer it. Buffer medium punch into something. We'll get pretty dumb, but not as dumb as Urian. Light punch slash, EX slash is your confident it'll hit. So I mean, I gotta buffer it, you know, I gotta start. I think about it sometimes, KP. I think about it sometimes. I think about like hitting medium punch and buffering it into like a light punch flash chop or EX. But I tried a few times and I'm like, it's not gonna hit nobody.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Who's gonna hit by this fucking medium punch? If I'm not standing in the right spot, that's why. Oh, wow.
Final round. Engage.
Sure, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Okay, they didn't do a whole lot of stun damage, that's weird. What's up, mutant? Small look they do for Exo. Oh man. I feel like Rage's been trying to make a point all day about how Fierce Uppercut's not that good. Remember I made that thread on 3 Stone Keys about how good Fierce Uppercut was? People were like, yeah, but it doesn't always hit all the hits. And I was like, well, yeah, but still, it's still a good, reversal. But there have been so many times today where Rage just woke up with the fucking uppercut and it just seems like it doesn't hit all 3 hits, like even point blank. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, so what if you did reversal hit somebody? It doesn't hit him. If it doesn't knock him down, it's no big deal.
Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now. Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, fuck.
You win. Battle. Well, I got yeah. I've been waiting for this. Are you ready?
I wonder why they say that I should medium punch Dudley in particular. What is it about Dudley's startups that makes him you can beat him with standing medium punch? Because they come in toward you before they actually hit? Like his whole body moves in toward you for some of his pokes?
That's cool. Are you ready? Go.
I guess because Dudley kind of has to poke with his heavy buttons, right? Well, that's not true. His standing strong comes out fast. We have no 5th mutant. Kyo is AWOL. I hope he's okay. Right now it's me, you, Kashech, and G-Type. As far as I know, we're going to be called the Super X-Men. Because it seems like, we can't really get together and spitball ideas for names, so. That's one name that we've got, and that's one name that I think we're gonna go with. What do you think, Mutant? What's your recommendation? G-Tape recommended Stun and Stunner. Kashyyyk recommended the Super X-Men. I think it's kind of cool. That's the two names we got so far. Whatever you say, we'll do, Mutant. Los Caballeros de Oro? Alright. Los Caballeros de Online.
You win.
Los Caballeros de Online Justica.
Battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready.
Who should our fifth be, Mutant? I think X already has a team. We should get Crime Alley, who should get. I think Crime already have a team too.
Battle. Go for it.
Mutant, why would we possibly need Exo? We've got Kashyyyk.
Final round. Engage.
We still need a fifth though. Do we need 5 guys to finalize our team? Probably do, right? Like, can I form a team and invite 3 people? Okay, so that's what I'll do. Alright.
You win.
It'll still stay incomplete until you get to 5th. Okay. Yeah, but I can still, at least I can invite people, huh? That's what I'll do. Because I'm going to record that thing tonight, I think, after the stream's over. I'm going to record that thing where I give a breakdown on how to do it. So I'll probably just make our team Los Caballeros de Oro and invite all you guys to it. We'll figure out our 5th later.
Prepare to strike. Now. fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, it is invincible. Okay. I kept my charge. I think I might even be punchable on hit. Wait, cross the final.
Final round. Go.
I believe I hit him. Oh, he missed his parry.
You win. Battle. Well, I got it. Well, yeah, I've been waiting. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle.
Yeah, Exo's a
Go
Buki.
for it.
How could Vencabot beat Exo Zabuki, the character he's most known for? Ooh, nice conversion. Wow, that's so far. Don't do that. Don't ever do that.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Can't believe I had charge. Yeah, Buki's a dumb character. Like how Enzo's calling his bluff. Nice punish. Oh. What? I tech that though, that's the thing about that. Nice.
You win.
Yeah, so if you want to join our team, I'll definitely invite you. But I assume you have prior commitments.
Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Yeah,
That would make our team pretty scary, though.
into the heat of
I would say our team order would then be me, G-Type, Exo, Mutant, and Kashech as anchor. That way, if they get past Mutant and Exo, they have to deal with Kashech. They ought to get dash up grabbed. I'm just saying, Mutant. It's the only sensible thing to do.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, that's a great combo. Wow. Wow, what a cross up.
Final round. Go.
You're making it too enticing for him, Mutant. But that would mean that you're out of retirement, if that's true.
You win. Battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Into the heat of battle. Go.
I have one more game left in me, guys. Then it's time for some Dragon's Dogma. Exo going with Yun. He's gotta go top tier to beat Kashech. He might not want to join my team now, but if I can use this other guy. Yun's pretty smart, man. Yun's diabolical. Thank you for the suburb.
Go for it.
That Twitch Pronto goes a long way, dude. It adds up real quick. I got some pretty nasty bills coming in this month. So that shit really helps me out. Wow. So you're gonna have free ship? Amazon Prime. Amazon's pretty creepy. Can you believe this? They have this like free one-day shipping thing now? How do they even do that? There's a follow Renegade PR. Play 3 here 4 nights a week. Tomorrow's Bruise Day Tuesday, 8 hours of third strike.
I got the pick. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Wow, I won against that? Yeah, underneath that? What a character. Is that a combo? No. If I just gone for a car grab, I would have died there.
Fighters ready. Engage.
The Dean's really trying to fucking win. Not for the down period. I'm kind of proud that I haven't even tried. There's a combo. Took spacing on the 08. Red putties. Oh, I wanted super right there. I think it would have worked too. Flip sneak. Yun is so whack. Yun's pretty whack. But yeah, it's pretty whack. Not sure where I was gonna go with that. Because you already went all in.
Battle. Well, I got yeah. I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh wow, is that a fucking punish? Holy fuck. I'm not sure that it was. If it was pretty close. Flip Ben. Just the grip. Please get a launch. Use every small health bar. Shik might yet have a shot here. One tick into Zempo. Wow. I like Shik was going for there. The I guess parry.
Are you ready? Go.
They're very meaty. How many active frames? I think it has a lot of active frames, right? I remember it has more active frames than Chun-Li's back fears. How you doing, Steve? How is CEO? Look at the headbutt. You saw it, Ben? Holy fuck. He tried to parry his big ass, dude. Just a launch. Here we go. Party time has no meter to work with, though. Missed his tackle. Active for a while, for sure it is.
You win.
Okay, it's my last game, I think, right? Or is this a rage now? Oh, okay, so there's 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. Good games, guys.
Battle. Well, I got the stick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Wow. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, sick fucking trip card. Damn. short.
Final round. Go.
Oh, wow. It's the punish. Good games. Flippin' Silo.
You win.
I'm going to go in for a short break, guys. Come right back with some Dragon's Dogma. I'll see you guys very shortly. I like this, I think, huh? Always a pleasure, Exo. The Fiend, guys.
Battle.
Check out YouTube, guys. If you guys like Third Strike, youtube.com/Vencabot Archive. Just punch in Vencabot in the search bar. New 3S videos every other day on YouTube. Every other day is a long play. So much content on YouTube, it'll blow your mind, guys. Want to find more EXO on YouTube? Punch in Vencabot EXO-Tech. You'll find tons of videos of EXO in it. Every episode I do, I go through painstakingly and list every fighter that appears in that episode. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of time, it's exhausting. I spent all yesterday doing it. Cataloging who all appears in what episode. We got more than, 2 years worth of Third Strike on there. It's okay, X, I'm mutant. I know you'll get over it. What's up, Cosby? I'm sure you'll get over it. Seems like I'm over it. And I'm over it. My dreams have been dashed. But it's whatever. I live in New York.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
We can't look at the past. NYC, where dreams go to die. Mutant's a hard man, dude. Been hardened by the cold streets of Brooklyn. It's gonna be crazy, dude. Guys, DTN's coming up here in about a week and a half. Manhattan. Just do a Google search for Defend the North 2019 Smash. There's gonna be so much gameplay there, it's gonna blow your minds. Come hang out. Get some casuals. Play Third Strike. Meet all the guys. I'm gonna be there. Kashik's gonna be there. Katie's gonna be there. He beat my invincible startup. And gals. You're right, dude. And gals.